Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a young girl named Lily. She was a bright and intelligent student, always acing her studies and making her parents proud. However, tragedy struck her life when she lost her beloved father in an accident. Lily was heartbroken and couldn't find joy in anything anymore. Days turned into months, and Lily found herself sinking deeper into sadness. She would spend most of her time locked up in her room, lost in the virtual world of her phone. Her mother, Mrs. Evans, was deeply concerned about Lily's well-being and desperately wanted to help her daughter overcome her depression. One day, Mrs. Evans decided it was time to intervene. She gently knocked on Lily's door and entered the room. "Lily, my dear, I understand your pain, and I know it's not easy. But we must find a way to move forward and cherish the beautiful memories of your father," she said, trying to console her daughter. Lily looked up, her eyes filled with tears. "But Mum, it's so hard. I miss Dad so much. I don't know how to cope with this pain," she replied, her voice trembling with sadness. "I know, sweetheart, but we have to try. Your father would have wanted us to be strong and happy," her mother gently reminded her. Days passed, and Mrs. Evans persisted in her efforts to help Lily. She encouraged her daughter to spend more time outdoors and to engage in activities that used to bring her joy. Slowly, Lily started to show some improvement. She attended school regularly and even participated in extracurricular activities. However, there was one problem that remained: Lily's addiction to her phone. She would often get angry with her mother when asked to put it down. Mrs. Evans knew that excessive phone usage was hindering Lily's healing process and affecting her studies. One evening, while Lily was absorbed in her phone, Mrs. Evans had an idea. She found a local charity organisation that worked with underprivileged children. She thought volunteering there might give Lily a new perspective on life. The next day, she told Lily about the opportunity to volunteer at the charity. At first, Lily resisted, but her mother convinced her to give it a try. Reluctantly, Lily went to the organisation. To her surprise, the experience was eye-opening. She met children who faced significant challenges and hardships, yet they managed to smile and find joy in the simplest things. Lily began to understand that her grief, though valid, shouldn't consume her entire. As the days went by, Lily found herself spending less time on her phone and more time interacting with her family and friends. She realised that she could be happy again, without forgetting her father or betraying his memory. The charity work gave her a sense of purpose and fulfilment, and it made her appreciate the love and support of her mother even more. Lily's grades improved, and she regained her passion for learning. She started talking to her mother with less anger and more understanding. They formed a stronger bond, sharing both joyous and sorrowful moments together. Over time, Lily grew into a confident and compassionate young woman. The memory of her father remained in her heart, guiding her to make the most of her life. She continued to excel in her studies and devoted time to helping others through the charity. And so, a girl who once struggled with grief and addiction found healing, purpose, and happiness by embracing the support of her loving mother and discovering the power of selfless giving. Lily's journey was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the importance of finding hope in even the darkest of times.